Now we good to go. So this is how to animate your images, make your images talk, especially your animal images then. At least by now you should have gotten your dialogue from ChatGPT. That's that place you used to say divide this story into scenes and create a dialogue. That dialogue is that place where Mweke says something, Mwafo says so, Chief Nuru said so. So that is what we call dialogue. In other words, they are conversations. Now, it is very important. When you're done with Gemini work is just to give you the images. After that, Gemini is gone. We now focus on ChatGPT and YouTube. For the sake of this tutorial, we'll use YouTube as an app to animate. Some people did not know that YouTube used to animate, but I will show you right now. What do? Already, I have forwarded some prompts to my wife's WhatsApp. I forwarded some prompts like some conversations which I generated before. You can see here, these are the images. These are the images I forwarded to my wife's WhatsApp where I can use to animate. Like this scene 6. You can see it, scene 6, the forest storm. And that's the letterhead in there. Now under scene 6, you see Walker B. See what Walker B says. It says, dark clouds are coming. If you see that apostrophe sign on top that dark and the ending of this comment, that's the quotation. It says what Walker B says. Younger B, look at what Younger B said. Nia, look at what Nia said. Amma, look at what Amma said. So that is just an example of conversations or dialogue. And this is what you need to animate. For example, we copy this. Like for you that is using ChatGPT, you go to your ChatGPT and copy it. And copy it like this that I'm doing as WhatsApp. You copy this. What I'm just doing here is what you'll be doing in your ChatGPT. You copy direct from ChatGPT that particular scene, the conversation. Now we are done with the copying. We leave here. We'll now go to YouTube. See your YouTube here. We click on the YouTube. You can see the YouTube loading. Now YouTube is done loading. What do we do here right now? We'll click on this plus button here. This plus button you use in uploading video. Click on the plus button. On the create video. Tap on the create video. You allow it to load. You see the background now. Alright, we are now in our YouTube now to animate. Now you look at this plus icon here. That's to add image. You see there written add image. Then this background, you see it written describe your idea. Describe your idea. So you now paste that thing you've copied, that dialogue or that conversation you've copied from ChatGPT. Don't forget, when animating, you copy dialogue scene by scene, not all of them at once, scene by scene. We paste it. You see that scene 6 we're talking about. We now make our work very neat, arrange it in a neat way. This is AI, it's not a human being. It's a robot. So if you don't make it well, if you don't arrange it well, it will give you no sense. We now space it so that it will be okay. You understand? So that it will be readable for the AI. Now, for here, some people at times, maybe when you're done copying a particular conversation, you see that you observe that the conversation is too lengthy. You understand? It's too long because like YouTube now it can only animate 10 seconds video for you at a time. 10 seconds video. So if your conversation is too lengthy, you will see some of the talks them, they will not deliver it because they will be rushing to talk everything you pasted there. So what do you do to make your work very standard and professional? You remove some parts. Like here we have worker B. Look at what worker B says. Says dark clouds are coming. Then young B responded, the winds are getting stronger. Then Nia said, everyone protect yourself. Then Amma said, stay calm. We must help one another. Here now, I may decide to, maybe me now, I may decide to remove this particular one to cut it. You know, cut is also the same thing with copying. But the difference now is that it will copy and remove it from here for you. You cut it so that they can deliver these lines standard. Later, after getting this particular one, we'll now come back to this one that we that will cut out. Do you understand? Now see, the reason why we cut this particular thing, don't forget, is because we assume that these lines that we've rendered there is too lengthy for AI to animate for us very well. So we have to remove some part. We'll get this one, we'll put the other one again. Later we'll use CapCut, that's an editing app, to cut and join, cut and join. That's how to do it. So now we are good to go. You now go to this place written add image. You click on it, it will refer you to your gallery. Yeah, you see, it will refer you to your gallery. Then inside this your gallery, like me now, look at, for that sense, look at the image here. We'll now click on the image of that scene 6. We'll click on the image. The image has already applied itself on this background. Then what do we do again? Look at this arrow icon here. This one I'm circling with this my tab. Look at it here. It is a sending button, whereby if you click, YouTube will start animating for you. We'll now tap on it. You allow YouTube to do its work. At times, because of network, YouTube may decide to write something error. You need to go back and regenerate again. You understand? You need to go back and do it back again because that's network issue. And YouTube, for your information, as we are waiting for this thing to record or to animate for us, I need to tell you a particular thing you need to know. YouTube has a specified number of videos it can animate for you per day. Do you understand? At times, it might, if you animate very well, some will reach 10 videos, some will reach 7 videos, depending on how you want it. And at times whereby you generate an image or you animate an image here in YouTube, and it did not give you exactly what you want. Maybe it is not what you told it to say that it didn't say there. You got to do it back again. Do you understand me? You got to do it back again, following that process we followed from the beginning. You got to redo it back, and it will give you perfect, or until you get a perfect one that you need. Now,
dark clouds are coming!
The winds are getting stronger! Everyone, protect yourselves!
Dark clouds are coming!
The winds are getting stronger! Everyone, protect yourselves!
Dark clouds are coming!
The winds are getting stronger! Everyone, protect yourselves!
Dark clouds are coming!
The winds are getting strong.
Click and allow it to save for you. Allow it to save for you. You will see it written beneath here.
Stronger! Everyone, protect yourselves!
Go back. That means that particular scene, we've achieved that particular one. Then remember that because of the lengthiness of this particular conversation, we removed a particular line. So right now, we'll put that particular line that we removed before. We'll remove all these ones. We'll remove all these ones because we've gotten what we want. Already the video you've generated from here is already saved in your gallery. We now paste that particular one. Click hold. You see paste, select text, select all. Paste. You see, this is what we removed before. Hammer. Stay calm. We must help one another. That's the total of scene 1. Now here, remember, go back again, click on this your plus button to add that same image of that scene. because all these talks them now that's a naive day. Do you understand? So we got to go back, click on it. Now look at the image here again. That particular image we use for that scene 6. We'll click on it. You see it? Now we're good to go. Remember this arrow button for sending. We click on the arrow button. Allow it to animate just as you did before. Rest your mind. Allow it to give you what you want. Okay? As it is still animating, we can minimize. Let's go and check our gallery whether that video that we've downloaded is there. Look at the gallery here. Look at our gallery here. Oh, see the video here. You see, if you look at this video, you see it is written 10 seconds. So YouTube can only give you a 10 seconds video per each animation. Click on it. Let's know if it will play.
Dark clouds are coming!
The winds are getting stronger. Everyone, protect yourselves.
Perfect. Now that means it's already in our gallery. It's already in our gallery. We can minimize to go back to YouTube to know what YouTube has given to us. Okay, it's still generating. You just need to have patience. And you must have data because it works with data. It's an online something. Perfect. Now, see what I was telling you before. If network is giving you issues, it can give you this loading error or something went wrong. You understand? Don't panic. Just go back. Click on this, your go back button. Go back and regenerate it again. Do you understand? Click on the regenerate again. Click on the regenerate again. That's that your arrow button. Allow it. Wait for you. The reason why it's writing like that, maybe there's an interruption in your network. So you just regenerate it back. And remember that each regeneration that you're doing is counting for you as a video you've already created. That's according to YouTube pattern. So if you do like that 10 videos or 15 videos, YouTube will tell you, okay, that you've reached your limit for today. Try again tomorrow. And it's free of charge. Free of charge. Only what you need is have a data and a good network setting. It's still generating 74%. You allow it to read, allow it to generate. You see 90%. You must have patience. Instead, you buy one bottle of beer. Just the drink, allow them to do in package. Okay, our video is almost ready. Let's see what it will give us now. Our video is almost ready. Okay, good.
Stay calm. We must help one another. Stay calm. We must help one another.
Take your device, you click it. You see, it will now save. Now we are done with scene 1 animation. We are done with scene 1 animation. For the sake of this tutorial, I might go back again to do extra one for you, just as a guideline. For the sake of this tutorial, for you to understand it more and more. Remember, the one we've saved has gone to our gallery direct. So you now minimize and still go back to ChatGPT. Like for me, since I'm using my wife's phone, I already forwarded the conversation to WhatsApp. But for you, you minimize and go back to your ChatGPT, go to the next scene, click code and copy. Copy the next conversation, you minimize, go back again. Okay, already you must have an image. Remember, each one you need to have an image for it. Each one you need to have an image for it so that it will give you a perfect work. We'll now go back to YouTube. You paste that particular second conversation that you've gotten. You see, this is 7 different reactions. Then you see Nia, see what Nia said. I must secure my chamber before it collapses. See what Zuri said. My wings, they must not be damaged. Then see what Young B, just so on and so forth. Young B said, Amma said, remember, don't forget to always arrange your work. Remember, it's AI, not human being. So what you give to robot is what robot will give you back. Arrange your work. space it, give it a meaning. Okay, this one is lengthy. It's too long, but for the sake of this tutorial, I've already taught you how to cut, to remove some. You understand, and regenerate after each one. So this one now will generate it direct. I'll generate it direct for you. If your own is too long, you can remove some. Just as I told you that time. You can highlight and cut. That's that one gone. It's saved for you somewhere. But for the sake of this tutorial, I already taught you that one. We generate this full scenes direct. Nia said, I must secure my chamber before it collapses. Zuri said, my wings, they must not be damaged. Young B said, help, we are trapped. Amma said, don't be afraid, I'm coming. Let's see if YouTube will give us this. But after pasting this, your conversations, don't always forget to add an image. Do you understand? Don't always forget to do what? Add your image. Using this icon here. We'll click add image. Click add image now. Look at the image for scene 7. This one was the image we used for scene 6. I will now click on the one for scene 7. And now our work is good to go. Then always don't forget this arrow button here is a send button. We send it. As it's generating, you just be sipping your beer small. They chill yourself. Just allow it to be doing its work. So as you see these guidelines, this is how you follow it, one by one, step by step, and you will get exactly what you want. And don't always forget, after each animation, you listen to the video and it is not what you told YouTube to give you, you have what it takes to go back. Click this button here to go back and click that your arrow button that I said for sending, to send it again so that it will regenerate, because sometimes it's an AI. It can do a mistake. Do you understand? It can do fucking mistakes. So you need to correct it until it gives you your test. Now we're almost done generating this particular scene. Okay. Our video is coming out. Let's see what it says now. YouTube is done.
I must secure my chamber before it collapses. My wings! They must not be damaged. Help! We're trapped! Don't be afraid. I'm coming.
Wow.
I must secure my chamber. We're trapped! Don't be afraid. I'm coming. I must secure my chamber before it collapses. My wings! They must not be damaged.
Click on save to device and allow it to save for you. Allow it to save for you. Allow it to save for you. Processing. I allow it to calm down.
Help! We're trapped! Don't be afraid. I'm
it. So that is how you continue doing it like this. Now you remove this in 7 because you are done with in 7. You will still minimize and go to ChatGPT and copy the next scene. Come back to YouTube and paste and put your image and send. So on and so forth. That's how you continue doing till you are done generating all the scenes involved in this your animation or in this your story per se. And don't forget, once you are done generating like 10 videos, or sometimes it might even give you 15 videos, depending on how good you are or how good it gives you what you want. It can generate 15 videos, 10 videos, 7 videos for you. Then if it says leave till tomorrow, you got to exercise patience. Maybe you can post the ones you've generated to your page and ask your fans to relax, that the next one is coming up soon, so that by tomorrow you can animate another one. Let's go to our gallery now to see what we've generated so far. Look at the last one we generated.
Stay calm. We must help one another.
Gallery. See the other one.
I must secure my chamber before it collapses. My wings! They must not be damaged. Help! We're trapped! Don't be afraid. I'm coming.
That is a perfect work. You see, each of them is carrying 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So if your conversation is too lengthy that it will pass 10 seconds, just do that and I told you. Cut and generate some. After generating some, you paste the one you've cut and generate again with the same image. God bless you and good luck to your journey. If there's any question, you can ask me.